You think beliefs shape perception. Good, me too. But do you feel that? I mean deep down. Do you live it? As if every damn thing you feel, expect, resist, pretend not to believe, is building the next moment before you see it. Because it is. You don't see the world. You see your model of the world. And your model, it was built by a scared kid who got hurt and tried to make sense of chaos. It was built out of panic, protection, little white lies that became laws inside your skin. But laws can be repealed. And you are the only legislator that matters. So let's get right into it. You've been running old scripts, haven't you? Scripts like, I need to earn my worth. If I stand out, I'll get hurt. If I'm too bold, they'll reject me. It's safer to play small and wait for permission. But fuck that noise, that was survival code, not thrival code. Let me remind you of something that you forgot the moment you agreed to be human. Your energy sets the fucking rules. Not what you say, not what you do, but what you vibe. You walk into a room, people already know. They read your nervous system like a script, and they respond to what you believe about yourself, before a single word escapes your lips. So if your unconscious is muttering, I hope they like me, what they feel is, this person looking for permission must not be the leader. Whereas if your unconscious is vibrating, I don't need shit from you to be complete, but you're welcome to follow me. Now that's where the game starts to shift. So let's fuck with the code, shall we? You ever notice every transformation begins with confusion? That fuzzy, fizzy, what the fuck is happening moment. That's your old neural wiring short-circuiting. That's a pattern interrupt. That's when the guard dogs of the unconscious stop barking and go, wait, what the fuck just happened? And right there, right in the fog, that's where we lead them, gently, casually, as if it's their own damn idea. You think X, smart, me too. You believe Y, that means you're intuitive. And if Z naturally follows, well then, I guess you're already shifting, aren't you? That's pacing and leading, that's hijacking the train of thought and rerouting the destination. That's inception level alchemy. Here's what that looks like. You want to avoid pain. Sure, obviously, we all do. That just means you're human and clever. And since you're clever, you can already feel how learning to reframe pain as feedback is the secret to fucking everything, can't you? Or, you've been told to play it safe. Makes sense. That was love wrapped in fear. But the fact that you question it now means a deeper truth is waking up in you. You can feel it. Your hunger getting louder than your hesitation, isn't it? You lead their beliefs not by fighting them, but by using them, like judo, like jazz, like God with a wicked grin. You already do this. You just don't know that you're doing it. Every time you smile at someone, just right, and they soften. Every time you mirror someone's vibe, and they suddenly trust you. Every time you drop a truth bomb in a joke, and they laugh before they realise that they're changing. That's magic, that's power, that's pacing and leading without even knowing it. So why the fuck are you afraid to own it? Why do you still tiptoe around people's beliefs like they're made of glass? Let me guess, you're afraid of being seen as manipulative. You're afraid of breaking rapport. You're afraid they'll reject you for leading. But what if the most loving thing you could do is reprogram someone out of their own prison? What if that tension, that fear, that resistance, they feel it because something sacred in them wants to crack open? But when you lead someone to their own belief, into a new freedom, that's not manipulation, that's fucking leadership. Let's go deeper. Let's rip up the bullshit roots. You are conditioned to believe your power is dangerous, that claiming space is arrogant, that charisma is manipulation, that certainty is delusional, that being magnetic is somehow fake, but the truth. People crave certainty, like starving wolves. If you don't lead the frame, someone else will. And they might lead it to fear, to scarcity, to fucking TikTok guru nonsense. You're leading with love, truth, fire. That's divine intervention. So let me lay it down for you, real simple. Beliefs shape your biochemistry. Biochemistry shapes your behaviour. Behaviour shapes your results. Results reinforce your fucking beliefs. Interrupt the loop, and you rewrite destiny. Confusion creates space. Space is where suggestion lives. Suggestion is where the new you gets installed quietly, elegantly, undeniably. That's hypnosis. That's NLP. That's magic by another name. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone says, I'm not confident in social situations. You don't argue. You don't say yes you are. Instead you say right. Because your mind has always been smart enough to notice danger. That's probably kept you safe in ways you didn't even realise. That's pacing. Then, and because you're perceptive like that, I bet you can already feel the difference between fear that protects and fear that imprisons. That's leading. And now, once you feel that difference, you can decide where to lead from, protection or freedom. It's a choice inside a reframe. Autonomy is preserved, the outcome suggested. Now here's what I want you to do. Every time you notice a limiting belief inside you or someone else, pause, smile, say to yourself, this is the entry point. Pace it. Agree with it just enough to lead it somewhere. Then reframe, redirect, recode. Like mental aikido. Because your words are spells. Your beliefs are magnets. Your energy is the fucking operating system of reality. So now let's finish where we started. You think X. I do too. You believe Y. Makes sense. That means you're wise. And since Z naturally follows, you're already changing. You're already leading. You're already becoming exactly what the world needs. And you know what? They'll follow you. Because the most powerful frame always wins. And yours just became unfuckwithable.